Composer Online allows grabbing the data from the data source and optimizing the report composition and generation. The principle of grabbing the data is using special elements which help building a connection between Composer Online and the data source. The basis of such elements is collection container. It serves two purposes. The data from the source can be grabbed by using this element, and the process of grabbing the values until all of them are displayed can be set by collection container. After dragging the collection container to the editor, the mapped collection from where the data is going to be grabbed is identified in the Data tab. It means that all the data put into the collection container will be grabbed from the mentioned entity. The root collection container added in the editor area is mapped to the entity selected during the template creation. Collection container is a storage that is intended for putting the elements in it. Dynamic elements cannot be placed in the template body independently. They should be put into the collection container or inside of the REST container guide elements, like current user container, table container, or aggregation. Once the dynamic element is put inside of the container, the field from which the data should be grabbed is available to be set in the Data tab now. Some entities in the database are related, which means they can be reached via the collection container even if the main template entity is different. To reach the connected entity, the collection container should be put inside the previously added collection container. In the Data tab, the required related entity should be identified. After this, every dynamic element put inside the new collection container can be used for grabbing the data from the newly selected entity. In case the relationship between entities is one-to-many, the collection container provides the opportunity to grab these many values. This feature is called a cycle, which means grabbing all available values within the chosen conditions until all the results are displayed. Grabbing the dynamic data may trigger creation of additional pages in the final document. Filters can be assigned to collection container. For this, the collection container should be selected, and the corresponding filter can be set in the Data tab. It's possible to select the elements which should be displayed via the collection container. There are two settings. To select the starting element, which means choosing the serial number of the element. From now on, this element will always come first when the data grabbing happens. To select the total quantity of the elements, which should be displayed in the report.